has been really busy day. Usually they make this kind of tour, what I did in 2 days. I did it in 1 day, but it was totally worth it. There was so much to see in Saqqara Giza and this new museum. Wow! I left 5:30 from the hotel and it's a bit over 9 o'clock. Here I am in the airport. They offer this kind of breakfast boxes if you have early departure on your trip. What we have here is we have this. Looks delicious. There is also small restaurant over there. I will eat my own breakfast instead.
I'm gonna be your Egyptian tour guide. About the schedules that we are planning to do it for today, we are going to drive just for the step pyramid, the first step pyramid in history, which built in 2700 BC, and going as well to the Serapeum. And after that, we are going for having the authentic Egyptian food. Really, it's authentic Egyptian food, where we are going to have the delicious food. After that, we are going the pyramids to be one of the 7 wonders, or the ancient one of the 7 wonders, which built in the 2620 BC or before Christ. And after that, we are going to head on directly for the gem, or the Grand Egyptian Museum. Just it's a soft opening for it, but we're going to do the covering for each point on it. You are welcome, my friend, here in Egypt.
Thank you. Oh.
And look at to the front side, you can see a lot of the pyramids. It looks like this one, it's called the Khufu pyramid. Here in Egypt, it's 167 pyramids all over Egypt. We're gonna see some of it today. Just we are gonna start now of the Serapeum. It's gonna back to the Greek and the Roman time, especially at the dedications for the main god, the god Serapis. That's why they gotta call it Serapeum. Let's go to see it. Up to the mountains here, we can see a lot of the people over there digging in the mountains, looking for the new tombs. One of the most important destinations or locations here to call it the Serapeum. We have 2 Serapeum in Alexandria, and this one is here. Very huge sarcophagus. How come it's getting inside, and for the entrance it's very narrow? That's impossible. Maybe the aliens, people who did something looks like that. Maybe. Okay, it was mentioned a lot of it. It was mentioned that all of this is bliss. It was had a lot of the pottery for issues, some energies. It was said a lot of the legends, a lot of the ancient Egyptian mythologies. Let's go to discover it or to explore it together here. That all of the Serapeum, it's carving inside the limestone mountains to be at the dedications to the black Paul Apis or Serapis. Let's go to see it.
Okay.
All of it just one rock of the limestone, and they did the carvings for the Serapeum inside the rock here, where you can find a lot of the sarcophagus here. The most of it is made out of the granites. Iron beams here to support the roof.
Okay.
Let's go up to the end of it, please, to see a lot of the sarcophagus over here together.
Lots of tunnels.
Yes.
Huge.
Very huge.
Very, very huge. Was it like 80 tons or?
Looks like that, and some of it is more than that. It's not easy, it's incredible to put it there. Here, in spite of being, it's wider than the places over there. Just I have the 2 ideas. Maybe this place is here, has a lot of the granites, and they did the carvings for it inside. That's my opinion.
How they have carved this thing in ancient times?
Yes. It's right now to do the carving on the granites, they have to do laser. But the ancient Egyptians, people, they were very smart people to do the carving by chisel, but the iron stuff that they used it was a very hard work to do something like that. That's why they got a lot of the years to do something of the carvings. Here, it's in the back side, we can see it like that. Yes.
It's so smooth.
Very, very smooth.
Yeah. How?
It's incredible to be very
Yeah.
smooth. Looks like that, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere you can find a lot of it. That's right, and your right hand side as well.
Was it like that, there was in some coffin there was hieroglyphs? Okay, here.
Yeah, hieroglyphics, it's written in the outside here of the coffin.
Oh, it's smooth, this surface.
Very smooth, yes, that's right.
And this is black granite.
Yeah, it's a rose granite.
Rose granite.
Rose
okay.
granite.
Okay. Very nice handwork, I could say. So this is the last one. And same. They have looked inside for all of them.
Yes.
And nothing found.
Up on this gate here, we can go to the other entrance for another tunnels like that as well. It's very huge. It looks like the underground is monumental city.
Really?
I think so.
But maybe in the future we can go
maybe.
From that door.
That's right.
More tunnels. Is this the bull?
That's right.
I can read here.
It's written here that's a cartouche for the emperors here, and you can see here Ankh and Jet giving more life and eternity for the Lord.
This is smaller.
Yeah.
Much smaller.
It's much smaller than the others.
Yep. Are we going inside of the pyramid?
Yes, we are going actually inside the pyramid. Yeah, yes. All of the complex of the pyramid was surrounding by the enclosure walls looks like the floral design or the plant design looks like the stems of the papyrus or papyrus plant. The whole walls here looks like papyrus. The design of it, all of it, it's from the limestones. Let's go in.
The old step pyramid. This is the first pyramid which was made in Egypt. We are going inside of the old step pyramid. Really exciting. If you come to Egypt, take time enough to come here.
The ruins in your right hand side here for the Habsid festival celebration. That every third year the king who is making some celebration or the king Djoser to come here in this is up in court here and to be looks like a gladiators. Just to be have a flagpole and is going to have a sword to cut the neck of the flagpole to tell the people that I'm very strong even after ruling Egypt for 30 years. I'm still have a power. This pyramid it was built in the reign of the king Djoser in 2700 BC or before Christ.
Wow.
Let's get down now here to go to the burial chamber of the king Djoser. We can see in the bottom here the sarcophagus or the pieces of the sarcophagus of the limestones for the mummy of the king Djoser, which did the carvings for all of these buildings here by Imhotep, the most famous architectures. And look up to the roof here, we can see the pieces or the timber or the cedar wood pieces here to support the ancient roof. This pyramid, it was had two entrances, the southern and the north entrance. This entrance, it was the north entrance, and the other side one where they came from the south entrance. And even this pyramid, it's representing the north tomb of the king himself, and then the other side of Saqqara is the southern or the south tomb. That's the Nile Valley in your left-hand side where you can see a lot of the greenish areas, a lot of palm trees here in your left-hand side. The other side, just desert.
Yep.
What we're gonna call it the Nile Valley for the green area.
Thank you. Can you explain me what are these?
That's we're gonna call it here baba ganoush. It's very common
Baba
dish
ganoush.
here in Egypt. It's eggplant with hummus.
And
And here it's a different. It's the eggplants here with onion,
Yep.
with capsicum here, and the hummus, pure hummus.
it smells really delicious.
Enjoy, please
Yes.
enjoy.
Okay, let's taste it. Kofta.
Grilled chicken and beef.
Okay, and this is grilled chicken.
Yeah, that's right.
traditional bread. I love this rice with macaroni.
Yeah.
This is
We call it sharia. Rice with sharia.
sharia.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Oh.
With more potato as well.
Oh. So much food. Thank you.
Yeah.
French fries.
تسلم ايديك يا حبيبي.
Don't leave from Egypt without tasting a local food. It's really excellent, I would say.
What is the place called?
مطعم الفراعنة. مطعم الفراعنة.
The name of it, El Farana restaurant. You are welcome to be in front of one of the seven wonders all over the world, or the ancient one of the seven wonders. It's the Great Pyramid of the King Cheops. What you said many legends about the building. It was said that some people they came from the space to take part and to come back again, or the aliens people. It was said that the people of Ad, the strong or the giants people that they built this pyramid without any technology in this ancient time, just after cutting the blocks of the stones to measure the one block. It's from 15 up to 25 tons. From its place in about 25 kilometers from the pyramids by the quarries, and after that they had to transport all of it over the river Nile. That it was extended the small canal from its place from the quarries up to here by the river Nile, and the huge boats to move it up. And overland after that they have to put it in the wooden sledges and to move it overland by the wooden sledges and to put some ramps of sand to move it up. After that to put the levels, and after that to move the sand, and they didn't use any kind of cement, just they used the vacuum air, just a vacuum air to connect all of the blocks together. They reach after 20 years to 146 meters high, but by the wind erosion it's fallen down 10 meters to be just 138.5 meters high, 230 meters square from each side of the four sides. So this pyramid has 2.5 million block of stones to be had a pyramidian shape, to be had a religious significant for the religions for the sun god, because they thought when the sun falls over the pyramidian shape it's supposed to do the four directions for north, south, east, west to be the religion for all. It was the development for the tombs over the years, because they started to be had the holes at the edges of the desert of the oval shaped designs, and after that they did the development to be have the rectangular shaped design to call it in Arabic mastaba. After that they connect 6 steps together to have the pyramidian shape, or the steps pyramid to call it the step pyramid in Saqqara, which built in 2700 BC for the King Djoser by Imhotep, the most famous architectures. Then they did the development to be have the pyramidian shape to be looks like this pyramid where we are in front of it, to be the ancient one of the seven wonders that it belongs to the King Cheops or Khufu.
We are going inside there.
Yes.
Finally, I'm going to Great Pyramid. Maybe. I hope they are not going to shut the doors just in front of me like last time.
No.
Okay, I have to say this. My guide, Moses.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, my guide Moses is just perfect, and I really can recommend his services.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. She's a very good, one of the best people that I have seen them in all of my work that I'm working as a tour guide for more than 20 years ago. She is the best.
Shukran.
El Afu in Arabic it's meaning you are welcome.
But now, pyramid.
Maybe see you after 1 week.
No.
Have a great time.
Yeah, thank you.
This entry cost 1,500 Egyptian pounds, and you have to pay with cards.
You have to have time when you come to the pyramid, because I think this line is not going so fast, like 1 meter at the time. And okay, we are going up.
tall person. It's very steep. Lots of climbing. Whoa. Okay, finally I'm here. Do I recommend this? Of course, yes. You have to come in once in a lifetime here in the pyramid. I can recommend definitely this Cheops pyramid because of this.
We still have actually the Grand Egyptian Museum as well.
Yay!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Hi guys! Thank you.